Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris Captures back on the channel, and today I have a fair-sized haul video for you today. I've kind of been building up a load of stuff since this last video that I did after my birthday, so that was like towards the beginning of September. Now we're like the beginning of October, so it's been like another month's worth, so that's nice and handy. I've not been buying quite as much stuff, but I've still got a fair-sized haul in front of me. It's going to be pretty spicy. But before we get started, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, it would mean the world to me. It's free to do. You could always unsubscribe later if you decide you really don't like my content, but let's face it, we all know you're here for the long run. It would help the channel out so much, and you know, you can stay up to date on all the good comic book, collectible, manga stuff that we've got today and in the future. Plus, in the meantime, in between my videos, if you want to keep up to date with whatever I'm doing, follow me on the socials. So that's Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are all linked below. I've been creating loads of stuff on all of them. Also, I do my podcast, Get Real Podcast, which is all about movies and TV shows, and a lot of that is nerdy-based stuff, sort of like stuff based off comic books and different products like that. So check us out on there to keep up to date with what I'm doing in between this. I've been talking a lot about Y the Last Man on there, and also we've got like Venom, James Bond, all that stuff coming up soon. So if you could check me out on there, follow that wherever you get podcasts, that would be great, thank you. But anyway, shall we get into the haul, guys? I'm trying to decide what to do first. We've got pop vinyls, we've got manga, and we've got comic books. I reckon, because it's been so long, we're going to start off with the comic books, because it's been absolutely ages since I showed you guys this. Some of the stuff I got like maybe a month and a bit ago, but I didn't have enough to just toss into videos. So let's go from the top. This is the one that I've got on top of the pile. This is Women of Marvel Issue 1. This is a special edition cover by Ji-Gung Lee. This is the variant with Wanda herself on the front. Wanda Maximoff. Whoa! I pre-ordered this like January time or something as soon as it went up to pre-order, because that cover was shit hot. Like the mood lighting on that. Plus teal and pink, one of my favourite colour combinations. Hoo-wee! I haven't actually read this yet. This came probably early September, middle of August maybe. And it's just been sat there. We've got, because I do like to get some issue 1s, and obviously he's got his own series coming out some point next year, Moon Knight issue 1. I've got a feeling that they have put elements in this comic book that we're going to see reflected in the Disney Plus show starring Oscar Isaac. So I thought I'd pick this up. Kind of a spec book. Also, I just like Moon Knight, and also I just like having issue 1s of stuff to check them out. Also, this was before Black Widow came out. Also, we have Miles Morales Clone Saga, the final issue of this. Now that I've got the conclusion to it, I'm going to read the full Clone Saga. The full Clone Saga, because I haven't yet. I'm very excited to read that. Finally, for single issue comic books, we've got Chunky Boy here. We have got Venom issue 35, variant edition. This is also, if you check down there, in the grand scheme of things, it is issue 200, the legacy issue. So this is why it's a flagship issue. It's the 200th Venom issue. This one is by, doesn't actually say it on this little label that I've got here, but this is like a thick book. And they did a whole series of these ones with all the Spider-Man characters playing basketball and like dunking on each other and stuff. So I thought it was a cool variant to get, and also I just wanted Venom issue 200 because I really like Venom. Also, stick around, because in the next month I will be getting back my graded comic books from CGC, including Venom Lethal Protector, so stick around for that video. Also, stick around for the end of this video. We're going to do manga last, so if you're here for the manga, it's going to be last, so you need to stay until the end. Don't go fast forwarding. We want to retain that viewership, guys. So we'll keep it comic books, and we'll do the only trade paperback that I got this month. This is Y the Last Man, Volume 3. Sort of what I was talking about earlier. I'm loving the TV show. Also, I love the comic book even more, but I haven't finished it yet. So this is book 3. So these are kind of like the omnibus versions of it. I just can't wait to read more of this. Brian K. Vaughan, amazing writer. Pia Guerrera, fantastic artist. I don't know if I should show you any of this, actually, in case there's explicit content in here. It looks like we're okay. It looks like we're okay. Gorgeous book, gorgeous colours. Yeah. If you haven't checked out Why the Last Man yet, you definitely should. This is one of the best comic books of the last 20 years. And the TV show is handling it really well at the moment as well. Obviously, they're changing some stuff to update it. Obviously, times have changed since 2002, I believe this came out. Obviously, the way that we tackle certain subjects, which this show covers a lot. Oh, sorry, this comic book covers a lot. Yeah, I'm really enjoying what they're doing with the show at the moment. I think episode 6 came out this week, so I haven't watched that as of yet. I've only watched up to episode 5, and I'm really enjoying it. Great cast as well. So like I said, we're going to do manga last, so we'll go on to the pops, and I shouldn't be getting back into pops this much, but I got sneak little preview there, guys. First one I'll show you is this. My local Tesco had a massive drop of really cool pops, and they were all for only £10, so that's what, like, I don't know how much that is in dollars, like $12 or something at the moment. So I picked up Muhammad Ali Special Edition. This is the black and white Muhammad Ali. I've also got some other ones that I'm selling on my eBay as soon as like the prices sort of stabilize on there, because the prices were just fluctuating too much. So I haven't listed them on there yet. Might be a link to that in the description down below, but I'll have like Muhammad Ali, Johnny Silverhands from Cyberpunk and stuff like that. But for me, I picked up one of these from my own collection as well. Sports icon or sports legend. The next one I'll go to is Star Wars. This is Han Solo stuck in carbonite, which the concept of that is just really cool. Also, it's kind of strange. Let's take this one out of the box so that you can have a peek-see without bending the box too much. So because of licensing reasons, Hasbro has the license to all Star Wars action figures. So Pop have to make the Star Wars Pop vinyls bobbleheads to get around that licensing thing. And you might be thinking, if he's frozen, stuck in carbonite, how the hell do you make a bobblehead like that? His head is separate to it, which is kind of weird. It looks fine when you look at it dead on, but as soon as like you look at it from the side and stuff, it's like, hold on a sec, what's going on here? It looks cool. It's Han Solo stuck in carbonite. This should actually go on my Star Wars shelf, which is just kind of a normal shelf now because I need to reorganize stuff yet again. There we go. He's up there with Luke and Han from the celebration. There we go. He's up on the shelf now. We will do this. This is from Dragon Ball Z, my first Dragon Ball Z figure. It's Super Saiyan Gohan. Super Saiyan Goku is near enough always sold out whenever I see it, so I thought I would get Super Saiyan Gohan. Glow in the dark as well, so I believe it's his hair, his eyes, and maybe the green on his outfit glows. I know definitely his hair and his eyes do. There's too many Dragon Ball Z pops at this point, so I can never collect them all, nor do I want them all, but I do want some of them like Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, maybe some of the villains like Cell and Majin Buu, stuff like that. And then these last two go together. These are both, again, special edition ones and super cool pickups for me to find. Izuku Midoriya and All Might Silver Age, I believe. Yeah. So they are both metallic. This All Might one is slightly larger than your standard pop, and they're so cool. Let's pop these out the box and you can see what they look like. Pop these out the box. See? Pop. I absolutely love what they're doing with pop vinyls now. So they've got him like just about taking off. So he's on his tippy toes. He's got his cape swirling around him, which looks so cool. He is like all metallic, including his golden hair and everything. Look at this guy. Yeah. With the Silver Age outfit. I thought this was super cool. It was a special edition one. Couldn't say no to that. I also kind of want to get All Might in his weakened state as well, because I think his character is super interesting in Season 5 now that he's a bit weaker. And Midoriya is moving on without him, sort of thing. Sort of like a proud parent. He doesn't need me anymore. Go, young Midoriya. So here we have Izuku Midoriya in all his teal metallic glory with his full mask on, which I think we've only ever seen once, and it got torn off instantly. He does have a base in the box, but I'm just holding him, so I don't need him on the base right now. Also, he stands up by himself, so one of the few figures that comes with a base that doesn't need a base, whereas some of these other ones that I've got need a base, and they don't have one. Maybe I could swap bases if they got a hole in the foot. So yeah, these two go so well together, with them both being metallic as well, and you got Midoriya and All Might together. Ooh, baby. Who? Doggy dog. So there you go, there are those two. Also, they've just released a new wave of My Hero Academia figures, including Red Riot Unbreakable Edition, which I think is like the next one that I want to pick up, because I really love Red Riot's character design. I think he's so sick. Also, Funko, I tweeted at you, they said, what My Hero figures do you want to see next? And if you get it right and that one is in the next collection, maybe you could win something. And I didn't see anybody else saying Red Riot Unbreakable Edition, but I did, and I even tweeted with people about it in the comments section, like, I was right. So, you know, if you want to give me that prize for guessing it right, I mean, tweets right here as evidence, you know what I mean? Oof. The lights are flickering as well. It's a sign, bro. It's a sign, Funko. Hit me up. Hit me up. Okay, so finally, this is probably what a lot of you wanted to see. It's time for the manga. Time for the manga today. So, I've not picked up too much, but I'll leave that one till last. I have got, carrying on with one of my favourite series ever, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. This is Volume 5. Getting this in the collection because I need to keep reading. This also means that I'm past the halfway point of this series. Finally introduced to our villain. We've got more coming. What's gonna happen here, boys? We've got some more coloured pages. This is a spicy series. If you have not checked out this book yet, check out this book. Iraqi's artwork is the tits. Just look. This is Volume 5. We also got Volume 6 because they had them both and I could get them both in a deal. So I got them both in a deal while they were in stock, because it's kind of hard to get some of these issues in stock right now. They seem like the volumes are getting bigger with each one as well, which I do not mind. This Volume 6 is a chongus. Also, Volume 1 of Golden Wind has just come out. I was going to pick that up, but I thought I'll finish this one first. That one's brand new. It'll be in stock. So, we got Volume 6 as well. What's going on in this one? Don't want to spoil it for myself, because I don't actually know everything that happens in Part 4 yet. Because I'm reading it before I'm watching the anime for a change. Look at our boys. Look at our Joe bros, our boys. Our absolute lads. There we go. I couldn't wait any longer. I wanted the big hardback definitive editions, or whatever they're called. Never in stock in the UK. Like, Volume 3 and 6 normally is, but Volume 1 never is, so I caved and I finally picked up Berserk Volume 1 in the single edition, because I just couldn't wait to read this anymore. I'm currently reading The Promised Neverland at the moment, so as soon as I finish that, I think I'm going to read this before I jump back into JoJo's. Since the creator passed away, like, the series is over. I doubt we're ever going to get it brought back, so it's at a place now where I don't feel like I'm constantly chasing my tail with it. I always wanted to read it, so there we go. This was like number 1 on my list of manga that I wanted to start reading, so here we have it. I probably shouldn't show too much. I don't know what happens in Volume 1, so I don't want to get demonetized. Well, I'm not even monetized anyway. I don't want to get age-gated if I show something that I shouldn't, so I'm not going to show you the inside, but just trust me, the artwork is gorgeous. So guys, that is the manga out of the way as well. Let me know what you guys have been doing. I've also been getting a lot of Magic the Gathering product lately because, you know, I'm a massive Magic fiend, and the new set Midnight Hunt just came out. Also, my good buddy's got me a new deck box for some of my Commander decks. It's got a little dice tray. It's got, which decks have we got in here, guys? We've got my Raynar white-blue spirit deck, and we've got one of the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms decks. This one is a spicy Voltron deck. It is Gallia, Kinder of Hope. It is green, white, blue. It is a spicy deck. Also, these teal sleeves are the nicest sleeves I've ever had the pleasure of shuffling with. Ultimate Guard deck box. Yeah. Like I said up at the top of the video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Also, let me know in the comments down below, what was your favourite thing that I got today? What would you recommend I pick up next? What are you excited for me to start reading and talk about on the channel? I know I keep saying I'm making a One Piece video, but I keep writing it and then I'm like, I'm not liking what I'm writing about it. I don't know whether to do like a story recap and then my thoughts in a different video, because like it's like thousands of words long already, and I'm like, this seems like too much for just one video about the first arc, and I probably can't maintain this for all the different arcs that are going to happen. So I don't know. Let me know what videos you want to see in the future, whether you want to see me break down the story of the East Blue Saga in one video and talk about my thoughts in a different one, or whether to just give you this big massive video that I've written so far. Let me know what you want to see. Also, like I said, any other ideas for any videos, but don't forget to follow the podcast wherever you listen to. That's Get Real Podcast everywhere. We also have a second podcast, Get Real Gaming, which my best mates produce, also connected to Get Real. Follow me on the socials, they are linked down below: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. There's content going out on there all the time as well. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.